This is your AP Government video on libertarianism. Libertarians are also a form of ideology, which is different than liberal and conservative. Libertarians want sharply limited government at the expense of a lot of individual liberty. So they basically want only the amount of government that is necessary to keep the government running and to keep us safe. And from there, they believe that people should have the individual liberty and freedom to do what they want, assuming that people are not going to use that freedom to hurt others. So they believe that both liberals and conservatives are not consistent. They might say they want more government or less government. Libertarians want less federal government and less local government, so that people can have more freedom and choice. Now, in order for this to happen, they believe in a lot of free markets, and they want the free market to produce products that either do not carry negative externalities, or that the price of those products include the cost to clean up negative externalities. So if you remember from econ, a negative externality is something bad that happens when someone buys or sells a good. So if you think about something like cigarette smoking, cigarettes cause pollution, they cause all sorts of health problems, and a libertarian would say that the companies who sell this product that causes damage to society, they should be in charge of cleaning that up. So if people get lung cancer because of the product that they're using, then the company should have to pay for that. And therefore, the price of the product should reflect all of the cost to use the product, as opposed to cigarette smokers getting cancer and then healthcare companies and maybe government, Medicare, ends up paying for a problem that was caused by a private company. Now, libertarians are opposed to most government regulation. Their argument is that if we actually price products in order to clean up the negative side effects of buying and selling some of these products, then we don't need the government to create regulations for certain things or against certain things. Libertarians are known because they want to get rid of all laws and regulations about morality or things that are what is called a victimless crime. So therefore legalizing all drugs, prostitution, things in those areas, and would say it's your personal choice. And yes, drugs create addiction, alcohol creates addiction, but if you choose to do that, then you should be able to do that, and you will thus suffer the cost of that on your own. There will be no social safety net to fix you if you get an addiction or if you die or are harmed by the purchasing of something that has negative side effects. All right, we're going to do active learning number 2. For active learning number 2, we're going to do some practice multiple choice. A lot of times with the ideologies, the AP test wants you to use what you know about various ideologies to determine, which of the 5 answers on a multiple choice would be the most correct. So you've got 2 practice multiple choices here. I want you to pick the correct answer and then explain why.